Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today is really just not a get ready with me, but I don't like right now. I just washed my face with the my Clean and Clear Morning Burst. That works really good. Like my face is breaking out extremely bad, like from birth control. I started drinking soda. Um, I was eating really greasy foods. Like my face was really. It was mainly from birth control. This birth control pill I was on called Millie. Don't take it. Like that shit is the worst. And it's really bad reviews on it, but I thought like, well, maybe you know how it'd be some bad reviews on stuff, and then you take it for yourself, and it's like, oh, shit, that shouldn't happen with me. But nah, they said depression. Like ladies was in there talking about they had depression, really deep depression, really bad acne, and weight gain. I was already gaining weight, so I wouldn't know if it probably did help me gain weight, but the depression and the acne, oh my god, like oh my god, my face was so like it's trying to make a comeback now. Like you can still see dark marks in this, but I'm later on like into my channel. I'm gonna do like transformations, like my body, my whole body, whole, like y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. My face used to be horrible, and it's still like kind of bad right now. Like it's not how clear my face used to be, really clear. You get little like I would get like little like not it was never like pimples. I would get like little bumps or like a little bump somewhere. Or like you know how you use your edge control, your hair products, and they come down too much. It would be like in this area and stuff like that. But all in here, how it was, never. Like so yeah, that birth control really messed me up. But the Clean and Clear, I started using that. I was using that in eczema. I was on like so many different skin routines, and I feel like the I messed my hair up right here. I feel like the Clean and Clear Morning Burst, that really like it dried the pimples out, and it really got me together. I don't know what I just did to my leg. It really got me together though. And then after that, I use witch hazel. Like I've been using witch hazel. Like when I would get the little breakouts, like I was talking about, I would always use witch hazel and it would clear right up. Like within like a month or two, it should be gone. And it definitely like it was really real, super dark marks all in here. So it definitely is doing its job. The witch hazel. So y'all, this is definitely something. If you have dark marks, and I feel like it's lightening my skin too. It could be Clean and Clear too. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I know this helps with what is like hyperpigment, or like if your face is like um, the tone. I don't know. It makes my tone even though because my tone goes in and out. Especially I be outside a lot, like in the sun, and my face was really like really it was dark in certain spots and it looked so weird. But like my skin is like I'm falling back in love with myself though. This is a transformation from a dark place I used to be. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing right now. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's really not get ready with me. But today, y'all, I'm gonna talk about like I want to hit on relationships in 2020, like with this generation. It's like I don't know. It's like it's a hit or miss. It's like the lottery. It's like it's a hit or miss. Like you do for somebody, you really like somebody, you do for them. First of all, you never really know what somebody's doing for one, and that shit is just like mind blowing. You never know if somebody really is respecting you when you're out of their sight. So that's one. Two is when you with somebody and you really looking out for them and shit like that. They be feeling like you're using you or they got one up on you. Like What? Like, I don't get it. And I wasn't against it, but I was never really like for the, same sex shit. Like talking to the same sex, but shit, I feel like it's whatever or whoever makes you happy, honestly. Male or female, like, which I don't care if it's a dog. If that dog is making you happy, so be it. Like some people have pets, like because I know animals, they are really loving and really caring and really loyal. So especially dogs. So shit. Like people be talking about people with cat. Like I know it's a joke. Like, you're not that man, no man. Maybe you gonna have a whole bunch of cats. I think yeah, cats are loving people too. But that's a joke. But that shit is real. Like nobody has time for games, and it's like especially we're all getting older. Nobody has time for that shit. And I don't know where I did to this grade. Let's see. Yeah, though. It's like, and I just feel like once you start seeing them signs, because like, once you start seeing signs like somebody's not for you, those shits are real. Please don't be naive. Please don't try to think, oh, it might change, which it could possibly, but hell no. Because sometimes a person can, this can be male or female. Well, I really never saw like a situation happen where a female really dogged a man out or a boy, whatever, a male out. Period. Um, I'm pretty sure it has happened before, but I haven't like personally like in my lifetime. I haven't seen that. I came across anybody that told like a male that told me that she doesn't know. Well, yeah, but it's like somebody feel like you dog them out when you do they ask how they do you. Like nah. How was it before she did that? You feel me? Yeah, I just feel like you just really have to always put yourself first. Period. And that's always. But, can't be blinded by nothing, no nothing. Like you just always have to put yourself first. Um, I feel like I'm all over the place, y'all. But yeah, I just like whoever's making you happy. I just feel like yeah, that's where I'm at right now with everything. Like relationship wise, family wise, friend wise. Like if you're not genuinely making me happy, if you're bringing like pain and suffering to me or like depression or like you piss me off, you can make my day go bad or like hell nah, you gotta go. Like there's no reason. Like no, too much energy being wasted. Like hell no. I feel like every time you talk to somebody, how should I put this? I feel like every time like you communicate with somebody, it shouldn't be on bad terms. Like I'm looking here because it's a mirror right here. I'm supposed to be looking here. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to fix it to where my camera can be right here, so I'm looking at the camera and in the mirror. So, but it's the space I got right now, and it's really not a lot. But yeah, I just feel like people shouldn't bring like gossip to you, drama to you. Like it should not always be something good and positive, but when you talk to somebody and they really brighten up your day, like damn bitch, I'm glad you hit me, or like damn, I'm glad I was able to talk to you, like you changed my day, you changed my mood. Like I feel like yeah, people are gonna contact you or hit you with bad news or like not drama, but if they're going through something, need somebody to talk to, of course, yeah. But if that shit is all the time, often and stuff like that, no, That's not for you. You don't need that around you. You don't need that type of energy around you because it's gonna make you turn you into like a super bitter person. Like hell no. They gotta go. Another thing. Yeah, I wanna hit on so much stuff, but I just don't have a lot of views right now, and yeah, I know I won't get like a lot of feedback, so I don't really want to get into like all of the juice. I'm trying to think like what I can hit at, but not really get too much into. I just feel like okay, let's just rewind back to relationships in 2020. Okay, I feel like something has been done to people in the past. I just feel like something has been done to not everybody, but majority of people in the past, and people are carrying their past along with them. So when they get into the next relationship, this shit is like bullshit. You feel me? And it's hard to trust. And I do it too. But it's like when I start to see signs, like hell nah, bitch. I know, and I be right whole time. No cap, be right. It's like hell nah. I done seen this shit. I done been through this shit. I done been naive with it, and no, I saw where it went. It went nowhere. So I feel like there's certain shit you should bring to your new relationship out of your old relationship, but you shouldn't let it like dictate it or determine how it's gonna work out for y'all, because then that's when shit flop. Or if you bring your like old hurt from your past relationship into your new relationship and be trying to bring karma to that new, or give that karma to that new person, like, or dog that new person because you got dogged by the last person. So it's like shit, I'm about to show you how I feel. Like, what the, like, why? What did that person, the new person, do to you? Like, I feel like people, yeah. Then some people, they be fresh out of relationships and they jump into a new one, and that's how it really don't be good, because it's like your people don't be fully healed. That's like when I'm fresh out of a relationship or whatever, or situation, whatever we want to call it. I just chill. Like I don't even be texting people. Like right now, I'm really not even entertaining nobody. I was texting people and I stopped texting their ass, and then it just turned into we don't even text no more. It's sad because I'm really not even interested. And I just be thinking like, damn, whole time this man probably got a whole girlfriend, or really with somebody, or is playing with somebody's mind right now. You feel me? I just think about shit that was done to me, shit that was being done while I was talking to somebody. And I don't know, I could never just really wrap my hands fully around, like, really trying to get into somebody. And then I'm a person that really likes, I love to love, so I just be, I don't know. Like, I really start liking people really fast. That's what, and I only be talking to one person. I'm not gonna say people. Like, when I'm talking to somebody, I'm only talking to that one person. So, I'm sorry, yeah, I'll be only talking to one person, so that's why it be hard. Like, I don't like the talking stage of things. I hate having to get to know new people. Like, it just be so irritating with y'all. Like, I really hate having to get to know new people. It's like, then I'm a little crazy. So, no, I'm not crazy. I just don't be with the bullshit, for real. Like, at all. No. As soon as I hear some bullshit, I'm going to call it out. I'm going to let you know. Like, I'm not about to be with that. We not about to be doing that. And then if that's the time that you on, this shit is over with, period. Like, no. I refuse. I'm about to be 24, y'all, MA. Like, no. It's getting mad old, and I don't want to be playing games with nobody. I don't want nobody playing games with me. Like, that shit is stupid and childish. Like, and there's people out here that just really want to mingle. So, I feel like people that want to mingle should find people that want to mingle. People be wanting to fucking mingle with people that want to be in relationships. Like, And that's where shit clash and feelings start getting hurt and you start acting clueless, like you don't know what the fuck's going on or why that person's acting all crazy like that or retaliating like that or treating them or talking to them crazy. Like it's like people be knowing what they be doing. And like it's like the people that really be out here hurting people, they like to play with them a lot. So it's like um yeah, I don't know. You really just have to really just love yourself first. Once you really love yourself, you're not gonna let nobody play you or play with you. Period. You're not gonna settle for shit. You're not gonna go for anything. You're not just gonna be like, okay, well maybe no. You're gonna be on her ass or on his ass. Period. Like, nah. This ain't what we doing. Period. This is not what we doing. This is not what it is. And I'm not going for that whole shit. Period. And that's how you gotta be. Like, I'm not saying come off as that like off red, but you really gotta let that shit out. Like, because if you the shit start off and you letting shit slide, they're gonna think, like, oh, she dumb, like, or oh, he dumb, like I be doing that, and he or she don't even be saying shit, or he or she don't even know, like hell nah, no. Then that's when they start thinking people is crazy because you call that shit out and you call the bluff. That's what you do. Like, nah, I ain't with it. But yeah, it's just people. It's just a lot of hurt people that don't really know how to let that hurt go, for one, and they don't know how to love, like, at all. Mm-mm. It's just mad people trying to. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah. I don't even know. I be confused myself, and it's not even just relationship wise. Like, how do you fuck over somebody that's genuinely like for you? I'm not even saying for you like, oh, we for each other. For you, like, for whatever you doing, they're supportive for you. Whenever you need something, they look out for you. They understand you. They try to understand you. They try to always, make shit good for you. Like, they're for you. And like I said, it don't even have to be just with relationships. It could be with anything. Like, it could be a family member. It could be a friend. It could be anything. But people really try to fuck you over. Like, you're dumb or something. Like, hell no. Whole time you the dumb one. You're the dumb one. Like, then you out here and you try to find other things. You don't fuck the shit up with the good people. You try to find people to try to fill in. Then they about to fuck you over now. Oh, now that karma's back on your ass. Now you really about to see. Then you try to run back to the people. You may or you may not try to run back to the good people. Like, no, that shit's over with. Over. Like, shit's done data. But, yeah. I have to really regain self-love for myself. Like I told y'all. And, oh, no, I didn't even post. Nope. My video didn't save. Yeah, it was like weight gain. Like, severe weight gain with me. And I was just really comfortable with the person that I was with. Which I'm not saying you should definitely be comfortable with the person that you're with, but not so comfortable where you starting to let yourself go. Like, okay, shit, I'm gaining weight, or I'm not feeling myself, but he not saying nothing, or she not saying nothing, so shit, I'm good. No, if you feel yourself not, you look at yourself and you feel like that's not yourself, then you need to fix it. You feel me? Because a motherfucker's not gonna tell you nothing. Like, if you need to fix something, they're not gonna be real about it. I ain't gonna be real, and I'm gonna let you know, like, whatever is whatever, and that's not true. But that's not, it's not looking right. And yeah, if you starting to gain too much weight and you're really not feeling yourself, and you starting to get like, don't wait for nobody to tell you. You know yourself. You know you. You know your body. Period. Because a motherfucker will, and I'm not even saying this didn't happen with me, but just watching people like around and hearing stories, and even with like famous people and shit like that, like they let themselves go, and the person act like everything was all cool and shit, and left their ass for somebody else, somebody smaller, somebody that just somebody different. Period. Like because they let themselves go, and instead of keeping it real with them, they didn't. And that's a lot of things too. In these 2020 relationships with this generation and shit, people really don't be trying to keep it real. I'm gonna keep that shit a buck. I don't give a fuck how you feel. And it's not. I'm not even gonna come at you for like rude or anything. I'm gonna keep it very respectful because I will want you to come at me very respectful and shit like that. But I'm gonna let you know like this ain't it. Mm-mm. If you need to fix something, I'm gonna let you know like you know this ain't you. Like what's going on? What's up? But everybody just don't be real like that. Everybody just ain't built like that. People just don't give a fuck like that. Like, they don't. That's why you just gotta be mindful. You gotta be mindful of that shit. And another thing too, y'all. I feel like because I have three relationships in my whole lifetime, and I'll really say two. Yeah, I really say two. Because my first one, like, relationship is when I was in the 10th grade, ninth or 10th grade, one of them shits. I think it was the ninth grade. And what I was, like, my first boyfriend, because I had never had a boyfriend before. Then after that, it's when I was in the, what the fuck, was it 10th grade? Yeah, I think it was the 10th grade, 10th or 11th, one of them shits. What was it? I think it was the 10th grade. And I feel like that was my real first relationship. Like, because in that relationship, that's when, like, my ninth grade one was like a school relationship. I never saw my boyfriend outside of school, which I was only in ninth grade. So I feel like I wasn't supposed to. Like, I was a really good kid. I wasn't with the sneaking around shit, you know. My friends used to be looking like, you only have school relationships, like, you don't ever go chill, blah, blah, blah. I'm looking like, we mad little, like, we mad little. What is we about to do at your house? I just thought sex was just so, like, I always felt like a nigga just wouldn't have sex with you and then leave you or dog you. And I always feared that. I'm like, hell no. Where did you try to leave me? But, 17, I was 17 when I lost my virginity to, this is why I say this is my real relationship, because so much went on. He was my first boyfriend. Well, he was the boyfriend that came over, chilled. He met my peoples. I snuck him over to. He spent the night a couple times. I used to sneak a spit at his house. Lost my virginity to him. Like, it was. Everybody feeling my braids, y'all. Period. But nah, that's why I say that was my first relationship. He was the person, like, who broke my heart, who I felt like I love him, like, oh, I love him, blah blah blah. Your little ass girl, like, bye. But nah, though, he was the first person I experienced mad different shit with. He had already had experience, of course, so I mean. But for me, that shit was like, but yeah, nah. When I say I got dogged so bad, woo, it was crazy. Like, it was crazy. I was 17, I had turned 18. Yeah, he, and I'm gonna save that story time for later on into my channel. But yeah, I got dogs so bad, y'all. Oh, it was crazy. I just felt like, damn, like, how could you do that to somebody? Like, how could you really, like, just, like, people really be heartless as fuck. And I don't know if it be people that do shit to them or if people. I know it's people that get shit done to them, but it's people that's just like that. Like, and around that time, a lot of dudes was just fucking to get their body count up. Like, it was so weird, but it's like they was battling each other to see who can have the highest body count and who can fuck the most females. Like, it was so dumb. But shit, I'm thinking like, oh, I'm in a. But we was talking for like a year. So I'm thinking like, oh shit, this shit real. Like, he done met my peoples. He done spend the night. I done spend the night. Blah, blah, blah. Like, but nah, it wasn't real. Then from there, so I said that was my first real relationship. From there, I was 17. Fast forward to when I was 19. I was 19 turning 20. This is when I had met my. I say this was like my like my grown relationship. Like, that was my little kid when I was 17-year-old relationship. But when I turned, I was 19 turning 20, and working and shit, doing my own shit or whatever. I feel like this was my grown relationship, and then he was older than me. Like, I was 19 turning 20. He just had turned 25. Was it 25 or 26? He was older, so I'm like, shit, I got me an older dude. Like, it's the lit. So, and mind you, I ain't talked to somebody since. What year was that? What was that, like 2015? Yeah, 2015 was the last time I was dealing with the, back when I was 17, the first boyfriend. So, fast forward to the real relationship. Yeah, that shit. It's like I had already knew like what had happened in the past. And I'm like, okay, I know how niggas is, and I was done. I think I talked to a dude in like 2 years after that. That's it. It go based off of like how the months fell, and it was probably like 2 years or 2 years and some months, or I don't know, but it was like some time. I was good on talking to somebody for some time after that had happened. But got into my girl relationship, and it was cool. Like, he used to come over all the time and shit like that. But I feel like it wasn't rushed, but it was. Like, I didn't. I'm scratching my fucking skin off. It wasn't rushed, did I? It wasn't rushed, but it's like I really didn't get to know him like that. We had worked together or whatever, and I just thought he was just so cute. So y'all, don't go based off of if a nigga is cute, or if a dude or a female is cute. Get to know them. Like, I feel like being friends with somebody is like, yeah, that's where it's at. Like, yeah, you really need to get to know somebody. Seriously. But we talked for like, I don't even think it was like a month before we became couples. Yeah, we really didn't know each other like that. We worked together and we would see each other daily, but it's like, we didn't know each other. But that had went into, what was it, like 3 years, almost 3 years. And that shit was just like, that shit was horrible. It wasn't horrible, but it was horrible. It had its good points, and it had its really bad points. Like, it was. But I learned so much, though. Oh, this shit done. I learned so much, though. So much in my kitty relationship and my grown relationship. My grown relationship, I really learned like a lot, because that was like the freshest. But it was so much shit done, like life lessons, and it just taught me like you really should always just really love yourself and be smart. Like, Don't be trying to. Like, I used to always, I knew like this is not gonna work, but it's just thinking like, damn, I might have to if I really want to be in another relationship because I really love to be like in a relationship. Like it's just so cool, and that's a different type. People be saying like you really don't, or you don't need to be on blah blah blah. Like that's a different type of love, a different type of feeling. Like all of that shit is different. Like I feel like it's different things or different people for different things. Like you know how they say I have different friends for different shit. Like every friend is not, you know, can't do or can't make you whatever, whatever. Like you can't go to every friend with all the same shit because you're not gonna get this the feedback that you're looking for from all of those different people. And that's what family too. Sometimes I don't even come to family with problems that I have or shit or advice. I'll go to a friend before I go to a family member. So, it's different people for different things. So yeah, so when people say that, I just be looking like people that know how to love and shit. That shit is for you. People that just want to dog people. Those are the people that don't need when they say you don't need to be in a relationship. That's for them. But yeah, because it's like a whole different feeling. It's like a getaway. Everything. Like I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm pretty sure it's people that can relate. Like that's a different type of feelings, like different type of love. And I'm not even talking about the sexual love, like besides the sexy shit, like just vibing with somebody and chilling with somebody, like that shit is really dope. It's really, really, really dope. Um, but I think I'm good on that for a while because yeah, I really just don't. Mm-mm. That shit just takes a really, really, really big toll on you, like for real. Yeah, when that shit done, when it goes sour, it's like damn, it's time wasted. It's like then that's when you start looking at everything different. Like, uh, boy, yo, get out my face. I'm not about to play with nobody. But yeah, y'all, it's hold on, y'all. But yeah, bottom line, y'all, really is just you really have to love yourself. Love you and put you first. Damn, I really scratched the skin off my finger. Um, and I'm gonna learn how to edit my videos too, y'all, cause they just be looking like so homemade, literally homemade. It's okay though. once I get to like maybe 100 views, I'm gonna go buy a camera because then I feel like, okay, y'all serious, y'all really want to see me. But other than that, I'm just gonna keep using my iPhone. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really honestly just confused. I'll be so confused on so much. Like, I don't be understanding it. And it don't even be you the whole time, it be the other people. Like, people will be so filthy, dude. So filthy. And it would be from some shit that somebody else did the whole time. And shit. The whole time they don't be even wanting to love or be in a relationship or have none of that shit. And I see it so much, y'all. But it's like the shit be openly happening with other people. Like, it should, like, the shit be right in their face, and then they be beefing. They be beefing or whatever with each other. It's like, it's not even the females. Like, the females have to really get it together. It's not like y'all don't know about each other. It's the dude. Like, or shit, vice versa. If it's dude beefing about a female. Like, it's that person. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going to talk about shit that I see. I really don't see females do that shit with dudes. And I'm not saying it don't happen, but I don't see it happen. So I'm going to talk about what I see going on. Anyways, yeah, it be the dudes. Like, they really be causing mad fucking chaos. Like, mad drama. Just stupid. Bunch of stupidness. My braids starting to loosen up. I'm able to flip them more. Oh, y'all. I'm supposed to be going out this weekend. Now I got this real cute outfit. I need to find me a I ain't gonna say much on the live. Amazon probably got it. That's my favorite store. That's my favorite little online store. But no, seriously though, y'all. Like, us ladies, we have to really move smarter. Like, it really be these dudes. They be trying to play both sides. Ain't no yeah, ain't nobody worth losing your damn mind, because I be seeing people lose their damn minds. Like, it'd be like, are you serious? Y'all about to really beef, link up, fight, do all this shit, cut each other up over this dude, and y'all both gonna be, he's still gonna be talking to both of y'all at the end of the day. Like, hell nah. Drop his ass. Because when you drop these dudes or whatever, all they gonna do is talk to somebody else. Like, they don't be giving no fucks. No feelings be hurt. They do not care. So it's like, shit. You have to really find you somebody that's for you, that really care for you. Like, care about your well-being, care about your feelings. Like, people don't understand. Like, that shit can really make you sick as fuck. Like, I done seen it. Personally, and with people I don't know. I done seen this shit so much, and I still see it to this day. And it's just like, damn. It's just so damn sad, y'all. So sad. Me personally, though, I don't think I ever wanted to fight a female over a guy. Like, ever. It was, yeah. I will always check that dude. Like, I will check his ass. Like, nah. And if you think it's the female, or if you, yeah, it's never not the female. That's what I told y'all when I be texting people and shit like that. It never goes somewhere, because I just be thinking, like, this nigga probably got a whole girlfriend. Like, fuck out my face. Like, for real. I have that type of mindset from the shit that was done to me. Like, niggas really be out here entertaining everything. And it's like, what the fuck? And you be thinking, like, damn, what do I not do? What do you want me to do? What don't I do? And it be like, it's really not even shit that you don't do. It's not even you. It's that motherfucker. That motherfucker don't have the same view as you. Like they shit is way on somewhere else. They got side little streets that they going down and shit like that. Your shit is just straight. You see shit clear. You see what you want. That's not what that motherfucker want. It's time to go. Dip on their ass. Period. Like fuck out of here. These lashes are so damn big. They got my eyes looking lazy, and my eyes already low too. But yeah, don't sit there playing. And I see that shit happening with grown ass people too. Like, hell no. I just be thinking like, hell nah. I cannot be this old, still walking around for one, talking about boyfriend. I really want to get married. I really want to get married. For two, and marriage don't come like that because that might not be the person for you. You could be somebody for like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, and that still may not be the person for you. It still may be some shit that's like, yeah, I don't want to spend the rest of my life with this person, but you're just tolerating it. So it's just a lot of people tolerate a lot of different things. And if you tolerate a person, that shit is not good either. It's like, what? You're just there. You just there because it's something to do and it's nothing to do. And that was me, honestly. Not even. I really liked the person. I really liked the person that I was with. Um, and I really was not interested in trying to get to know somebody else like that. I really hate that shit. Like, as y'all can see, like, I really do not like that shit. That shit is so annoying. Like, niggas be lying. Like, you really gotta learn mad shit about a dude. Peep game. Like, hell no. You gotta figure out who the old bitches is. See, how bitches be liking shit, trying to, or how they be playing around and shit. So you talking to her ass on the low. Like, it's just so much goofy shit. Like, that's why I said I'm just chilling right now. Hell no. I'm good. And I thought, shit, I'm like, shit, he older. He not gonna be with the bullshit with the games. Girl, do not got shit to do with age. Honestly, I feel like I went older and went backwards the whole time. Like, Because it was this young dude. We wasn't boyfriend and girlfriend. We was talking, though. And he was just so, like, he was such a dope person. He was really dope, but he was younger than me. I'm like, I just couldn't take it serious because he was younger than me. Like, hell no. I don't like that. I really never liked dudes younger than me. I never talked to somebody that was younger than me. Ever. All my dudes was either the same age or, and these not even real relationships. So all my real relationships, they were older than me. In my young relationship, he was a year older than me, and my older one, his guys got like 4 or 5 years on me. Or had, But, yeah. Like I said, though, I'm starting to lose all of the weight that I gained, y'all. My face starting to clear back up. I'm really starting to feel myself, like, and that's all it takes. Like, once you back feeling yourself, it's a wrap. Period. Point blank. You're not gonna care about nothing. Like, you're not gonna care about shit. Once you know, like, you that bitch. Nah, not even that, though. Once you start back feeling yourself, though, and you really have that mentality, I'm not even gonna say that bitch, because some people don't like to view themselves as, that bitch, or as a bitch, period. Once you look at yourself as, like, I'm just like that. Like, you're bomb as fuck, and can't nobody do shit to break you. Like, because you're just that bomb. Like, what? Shit. I'm telling you, you're not gonna go for no whole shit. You're not gonna let nobody just do you any type of way. You're not gonna be with shit, period. You're not gonna settle for one. Like, you're not gonna settle for nothing. Like, I'm telling you. And that's how I went into my relationship or whatever. I always had, like, really bad weight, self-esteem issues. Like, because I always been not overweight, but I always had, like, flab. So then the shit just got worse. And now it's like to the point where yes, I'm working on it. But I always like used to body shame myself a lot. And I recently just taught myself like, girl, you have to really love it. You have to love yourself honestly. In order to change anything, you have to really love and embrace your body, your soul, your mind, your everything. You really have to. Or it's never gonna work. If you don't learn to love your body and shit like that, and you trying to change things, it's not gonna work because you're always gonna feel like, damn, nothing's changing. Or you're gonna look at other people. You're gonna look at other people and you think looking like, damn, I wish da 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 da. Like, you feel me? You're gonna start shaming yourself even more. So once you learn to love and embrace yourself, you're not gonna give a fuck. You're gonna think I'm still a baddie, and I'm only about to get better. Period. I look at my old pictures when I was smaller. That shit is just motivation. And now that I'm older and I have more going for myself and more to offer for myself and shit like that, and I have like more of a mature body, like the shit is just only about to get better. So I look at that as motivation. Like, bitch, you look like that. When you really lose weight and tone, do you know how you about to look? Like, stop playing. And the shit that you really about to come into, that you really got going for yourself, like, yeah, you really have to be that motivation for yourself. You can't look at nobody. You know, you could look at the people for motivation, but you need to be your biggest supporter, and that's facts. Period. So when you do decide to get in a relationship, me too. If that energy not match, if that dude or female is not matching that energy you got for you, that's not it. That shit is not gonna work. And it is like when people in relationships, it do be people like the significant other. They definitely can be jealous of you, male or female, don't matter. They can hate on shit. So definitely watch that. Shit be weird, but it's true. It's real. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I'm telling you, like, you really just gotta stay with your eyes open and not be blind and shit. For real. And that's really just facts. Yeah, I cannot wait until my channel really starts to pop. Like, what I have to do though, because it's about to go into 50 minutes, I'm gonna end it there. I have to make shorter videos because I learned like with long videos, some people don't like to watch it, especially that the fact that I'm new to YouTube and I really don't have subscribers. Yeah, my videos be a little too long. But once I get to talking, especially about some deep shit, and I ain't even went deep yet because I ain't even spilled no real tea. But once I start to talk about some real shit though, it's like, bitch, I can't stop talking. I can't wait though. Like, I have so much personality in me that people don't see. Well, everybody don't get to see that side. And I'm a Gemini too, so it's like 3 different sides to me, honestly. But everybody don't get to see all of my good sides. Some people get my serious side because those are people that need to have like you can't joke with their ass. So you gotta be serious with them at all times because they just don't know. Like, some people that get the goofy side because, yeah. And some people just don't get a side at all. I just want to say shit to their ass, period. And I'll just give them, like, yeah. But thank you guys for watching this video. I'll definitely be back with more videos. Thank you. Stay tuned.